Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long time, and if you've been following my channel for the last few months, you would know that we moved into our house, or we're in the process of moving and renovating this house. We are now in it. Yay! Feels awesome. We've been here for like five nights, or coming up on a week. I think it's been a week. And it has been amazing. It has gone so well, better than I could have hoped for, especially with the girls sleeping. It's just been wonderful. I won't go on it on and on too long, but basically I just wanted to say I'm sorry I haven't filmed as much as I was hoping to. The last few weeks before we finally did move were kind of rough. We had some issues with our carpet installation and like a few other things that just didn't go well, like our countertops and everything, and I was pretty discouraged. So I decided just to kind of not film, not put that pressure on, and try to put on a happy face when I wasn't feeling that way. But now that we're in the house, I am so happy. I am planning to do a house tour now that everything is pretty much done, and so that'll be coming soon, probably the next video that I upload, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel if you are not, in case you are interested in seeing that. But for now, let's get on with the video that I am doing right now. This is the Itzy Ritzy triple threat bag in the newest print from them. This is the Handsome Heather Gray, I believe is what it's called, and it is beautiful. I mean, I guess it's handsome too, but I just think it's stunning. All of Itzy Ritzy's bags are really pretty. This one is no exception, and I absolutely love it. This was sent to me by Amber at the Sensible Mama, and she was nice enough to offer a discount code to anybody who wants to use it for 24 hours after this video goes live. So I'll put like an end time right here so you guys know how long the code is active for. But if you use Nicole10 at the Sensible Mama when you buy one of these, you will get 10% off your purchase, which is pretty awesome. So thank you very much to the Sensible Mama. So now what you all came here for, let's get into the packing portion of this video. So before I go into showing you all the things that I have in here, I just wanted to show it side by side with another one of the prints from Itzy Ritzy. This is their coffee and cream, just so you guys can kind of get a comparison of what the browns sort of look like next to each other, as well as the texture of the leather. As you can see, the coffee and cream has a much more pebbled effect. There is still a light texture to the Handsome Heather Gray leather portions. I guess it's faux leather, but I really like the way that looks. I like the pebbled leather over here too, but this is just a little bit more subtle, and I think really pretty and elegant, so I absolutely love that. Overall weight-wise, I'd say this is a little bit lighter. I don't know the exact weights, I apologize, but yes, that is what those two look like side by side. This is very much a canvas, a very typical canvas material. I would say it's pretty durable. It's much more stiff than I think of when I think of just plain canvas, but it definitely has that feel to it. I do love that it has a little bit more stiffness or structure, I should say, than say this one. This one does pretty much stand up. That rubber bottom on the Itzy Ritzy does help with that. As you can see, the coffee and cream is just a straight black, and then the Heather Gray is the same color as the brown leather with some black accents on the bottom. Along with the bag, you do get a very awesome change pad. Itzy Ritzy's change pads are amazing. They're very thick memory foam with a magnetic closure here. Oops, wrong side. And then it's got this cute head toes, and this is a super wipeable, very easy to clean material, but it's still very soft. I absolutely love this. It kind of reminds me of like swimsuit material, but it's definitely softer than that and more durable. It also does come with stroller clips in case you would like to attach it with your stroller and you don't already have hooks or anything like that. These are awesome. And then a shoulder pad that you can put on one of the two straps that are included. I have both straps attached as backpack mode right now. I have been wearing this crossbody style, which I've really enjoyed, so I just switched it to backpack mode today because I wanted to try it out. And I'm doing what Amber suggested in one of her videos from the Sensible Mama. She has the straps both clasped at the bottom and then looped through the top up here to make the straps a little bit shorter. Otherwise, at the shortest setting, these tend to be a little bit too long for me to wear as a backpack, and I'm 5'5". I'm not incredibly short, so I think it'd be really nice if they shortened the straps a little bit, but doubled up like this when I was wearing it around the house was actually super comfortable, even with the tote straps on. Speaking of the tote straps, these are removable. They do have a button clasp right here. I love the tote straps, so I don't remove them, but it's a great option because I know a lot of people sometimes like the option of removing these, especially if you're going to wear it as a backpack. So I've actually had this bag for I want to say like 3 weeks or something now. I've been trying it out for a long time. I know for some people that's probably not a long time, but for me to use the same bag for that long is pretty impressive. I absolutely love to change up my bags, but when I find something that really works, I also am hesitant to change that. And I have packed this up in a way that I find just really, really works for me, and I'm excited to show you guys how I have it packed. This bag is incredible, by the way. I absolutely love the fact that you can wear it as a backpack, but it doesn't necessarily look like a backpack. I absolutely love the rubber bottom. This is my first Itzy Ritzy bag, actually. The coffee and cream print that I just showed is my friend's. And yeah, that rubber bottom is amazing. We do softball in the summer 2 nights a week for my husband, and we are just outside a lot, and it's really, really nice to have that option, especially here in Minnesota where our weather can be somewhat unpredictable. Okay, so enough with all of that. Let's get into the bag. The front 2 pockets are pretty generous in size, and then they have a really nice magnetic closure. It doesn't require you to fussle around. Fussle, is that a word? It doesn't require you to fuss around with trying to find the clasp. It just shuts closed on its own. And in the front one, I keep my wallet. This is just a cheap wallet I bought off of Amazon. Over here, I keep my sunglasses and my chapstick. Things I always like to have handy. And then it does come with a really cute tassel here that is removable if you wanted to. And all the hardware does have some really cute detail. I love that. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little spider for their logo. Super cute. Both bottle pockets are huge, very generous. I can easily fit 2 of these little good to go water bottles. Both my daughters can drink out of this really well, so I like to keep that with me. And then the pockets, like I said, are both insulated. And then on this side, I do keep a pocket back hand sanitizer. Nice to have that handy. This side I like to keep empty either for my phone or another water bottle or something else in case I need to, but that's really nice to have. I love keeping kind of an extra pocket like that empty. The back doesn't have any pockets, and that's maybe one of my only complaints about the design of this bag, is that it'd be really nice to see either just a small zipper pocket or a slip pocket or something, just because it's nice to have a little extra something on the exterior of the bag. Otherwise, it's near perfect. So you get the D-rings on both sides in case you want to attach the straps as crossbody or messenger style, or if you want to use the stroller clips. Has a gorgeous long zipper here, all gold hardware, and this zipper is incredibly smooth and satisfying. I absolutely love the zipper and hardware on this bag. And then we can get into the main portion. So this is what I was talking about when I said that I have a system here that it works. I absolutely love it. I feel like we're out of the house every day, and this just works for us. Right here, there is a magnetic closure slip pocket that's pretty much the entire span of the bag. I keep this empty right now, and I really like to have it just as like a catch-all pocket. Inevitably, it's a nice spot to be able to shove whatever I need to shove throughout the day. Absolutely love that. And then there are so many pockets inside this bag. I absolutely love it. Now this is a little bit different for me, but I've actually packed my diapers and wipes separately inside the bag and not in their own little like diaper clutch, which is really unusual for me, but I've been really enjoying the setup for a couple of reasons. It does make diaper changes just because lately I feel like I'm bringing my bag with me anyways, everywhere I go lately anyways. And then it's really nice because not having a diaper pouch in the bag frees up a lot more of the internal space, which I really, really like. So over here I have size 3 diapers, 3 of them, and a disposable change pad. Then I've got my Wipouch 60 in the Donatella print. There are 2 mesh elasticized pockets on either side. In this one, I have a medium set piece from Jujubee in the Duchess print. This is all of our first aid stuff, so I've got some stuff for me, some stuff for the girls, eye drops, Tylenol, Band-Aids, and all that. In the other mesh pocket over on the other side, I have all of our snacks combined. So I have our Go Stack with trail mix and, you know, all kinds of junk food. An applesauce pouch, an Itzy Ritzy, a Replay infant spoon in the little carrying case, fruit roll-up, a disposable change mat, or disposable placemat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then you've got 3 elasticized pockets over here, which are just a little bit smaller, and they're perfect for stuff like this. This is like a, I don't know, a nice smelling bug spray. It's nice to have when we have later softball games. In the middle pocket, I have both of her pacifiers. We're trying to wean off the pacifiers a little bit, but it's still nice to have a couple just in case. And then over here, I keep our hair stuff. So I've got a little pouch that I made with hair ties and all kinds of other stuff. And then there's this amazing front pocket that spans the entire width of the bag, and this is what I use for all of my stuff. So I sort of pretend like I use this as my mommy pocket. So I've got, this is feminine products, checkbook, extra cards in a Be Charged, all the cords and cables that I need, my makeup set, charging block, looks like I got some mascara, some mints, lotion, my Pen Gem pen is down there, I've got gum, I've got measuring tape, and I've got some travel deodorant. So I love that. I love that I basically have a pocket where I can just throw all of my mommy stuff, and I know that I have it all in one place and I don't have to go hunting for it, but it's sort of separate from the bulk of the bag. And now in the main portion of the bag, I've got a pair of shoes for my youngest, because I feel like we always forget to put these on her because we carry her out to the car and then we wished we had brought them. So I've just been keeping a pair in the diaper bag, and I found that that works really well. And then in the very bottom, I have a large Be Organized from Jujubee, and this has changes of clothes for both of the girls. And luckily, I don't have to use this all that often, so it's really, really nice to be able to put that down here in the bottom of the bag where I don't typically reach for it, but I have it in case I need it. So this is the way I was showing that I really enjoy packing this way. Typically when I put something like that in the bag, it takes away from real estate in all these pockets. But if I put that down first and then I kind of pull the lining of the bag up and over it, then I don't lose as much space in the bottom of these pockets. So I'm gonna go ahead now and pack this back up and then show you guys what it looks like and what else I can fit in here depending on the day. All right, so now that I've got everything packed in there that I would need, I'm gonna show you a few things that I also would maybe pack with me depending on the day. This one I probably wouldn't pack in the bag the way it is right now, but this is my 12 little diapering clutch. I love this thing and I've had it for a while and I just keep forgetting to do a review on it, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how I enjoy using this, but it's so versatile and you can use it for so many things. I have it right now with the strap attached, so if I was gonna pack it inside a bag, I would probably take the strap off, but I'll show you what this looks like here with everything else that I have packed. As you can see, that fits in there. It's a little snug, but it still zips. No problem. So that's really awesome, is that everything I have in there and you can still fit a diapering clutch. And I do have diapers and wipes in here. It's not totally empty. But more typically what I carry in here is a baby carrier. So in this medium Be Organized from Jujubee, I have my Sensible Mama Techni Woven's collab ring sling. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is amazing. It's so soft. I absolutely love it. I think it's my favorite carrier of all time, but of course that might have something to do with the fact that it's my best friend's collaboration, but I love it. That fits in there super well. I also sometimes just throw it in as is and not in the Be Organized, but it is nice to have it sort of somewhat contained in case I need to reach out and grab something else, but that fits in there really well, as you can see, and the bag of course also zips. Love it. And then when I'm needing to have a carrier where I can have Rhea on my back, or I need to be, it's gonna be a little bit longer, I've been reaching for my standard Tula. I recently discovered Tula and I absolutely love it. I love that it's a little bit softer than my Lilla Baby complete carriers, and it's a little bit smaller so it packs easier in some of my bags, but I absolutely love this. So this is another carrier that I've been pretty typically throwing in the diaper bag, so I have it for depending on where we're going, and that fits in there as well. So that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the bag, leave it down below and I'll do my best to answer it. Again, if you're interested in getting this for yourself, you can use the code Nicole10 at thesensible-mama.com to get your own with 10% off. Thank you again so much to Amber for sending this to me, and thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.